Dear MMA gods, I've made prayers in the past. I made a prayer of Tai Tuivasa over Cyril Gane, because I wanted heavyweight to be interesting. Of course, Tuivasa lost, but almost got it with a knockdown. And then I made a prayer for Leon Edwards over Kamaru Usman in the trilogy. He got the win, so the prayers did work there. Thank you, Leon Edwards. Then I prayed for Steve Erceg to defeat Alejandro Pantoja to win the title, and he did. But then the judges took it away, so the prayers didn't really work, because I didn't see Steve Erceg with gold. So I'm 1 for 2. Got Edwards. The prayers worked for Edwards, but it didn't work for Tuivasa and Erceg, but they were damn close. So hopefully this works, or it's at least close. I'm praying for you to have Stipe Miocic as the heavyweight champion of the world by the end of tonight. I am praying for you, and not just for Stipe to win the title, for him to end one of the most disgraceful, most disgusting human beings of all time. Not of all time, but maybe. And his name's Jon Jones. And I've always disliked Jon Jones. I think you should as well. I think he's an annoying person. I think he's got this ego to him, thinking he's the best. But now that a guy named Tom Aspinall came around, he's been kind of like not wanting that fight. So MMA gods, Jon Jones' last fight could be today. I need MMA gods, for you to let Stipe fucking put this guy out cold. Or destroy. Or do a Strickland Izzy on him and beat the shit out of him and skull him. I need Stipe Miocic to get his hand raised against Jon Jones tonight. Now, will this prayer work? Probably not. But I'm just praying that we get Stipe Miocic to win this fight. Do I like Stipe enough to I'm rooting for him against Jones? Not really not about Stipe. I just dislike Jones, and I'll root against him every single time he enters that cage, because I'm allowed to. I'll pick him, and I am picking Jon Jones to win this fight. I'm not going to let my predictions get in the way. But let Stipe Miocic destroy him. I just need to see Jon Jones lose. I don't care who's in front of him, but at some point in someone's career, a loss must come. And Jon Jones is technically undefeated. GSP suffered a loss. I know he went undefeated. I know he went on a huge streak and retired undefeated. Not undefeated, but retired as on top. But this is different. GSP got knocked out before. He suffered a submission loss before. The only person who walked out the sport without a loss, and I know there's probably been a few people, Khabib. But we all damn know Khabib would have lost eventually. There was some nightmare fights for him there. Beneil Dariush, laugh all you want. Great takedown defense, great jiu-jitsu. What, is Khabib going to KO him on the feet? Maybe. And I probably would go Khabib. And I would go Khabib. But that was a nightmare kind of stylistic fight for him. Charles Oliveira at the time. A guy that was on a huge streak before the title. Nightmare fight for Khabib. Stand-up wise and jiu-jitsu wise. Just because Makhachev beat him doesn't mean Khabib would have. Different stylistic fights completely for Charles Oliveira. Hopefully he wins tonight against Michael Chandler. But that's not what I'm talking about for now. Because I really need Jon Jones to lose. I need it to happen. I know that would ruin the GOAT status of Jones. But GSP is known as the greatest of all time. He redeemed his losses. Demetrius Johnson lost to Henry Cejudo, for fuck's sakes. Arguably could have won, but still. You know, he's still the top 3 GOATs ever. And I don't mind Jones redeeming a loss to someone and getting it back on them. I just need to see this guy put out cold. And I'm really hoping tonight, because this could be Jones' last one and we'll never see him again, never see him with a loss on his record that's not due to 12-6 illegal elbows, that we'll never get to see. So, just in case this is the last one of Jones' career, I gotta make this prayer video. Stipe, MMA gods, please end John Jones. There must be a karma for someone. There must be a karma for someone in this earth. And if karma is real, guys, if karma is fucking real, then John Jones will lose tonight. He will lose tonight. And if it's not real, Jones will win and walk off as the GOAT. And we can't do anything about it. Now, maybe he'll fight Aspinall. And then it will be interesting. But for now, this fight is ahead of us. This is what's going to be happening tonight, not Tom Aspinall. And just in case it's Jones' last one, I got to make this. And Stipe, please win. And may God just let him win. Let Jones, he's accomplished so much already. Stipe has as well, but let Stipe get it, man. Let him get this. Jones has been ducking Aspinall. Jones has done all this shit. He's beat his fucking wife. He's done all this. He's been caught for steroids a lot of times. Alright? He's been popped for steroids a lot of times. Ruined Daniel Cormier's legacy and career. I know Cormier's had a great legacy. Had a run at light heavyweight himself. Jones just fucked that up for him. And beat him on roids in the rematch at UFC 214. In front of his family and kids. On steroids. In front of everyone. And got head kicked. Don't let this guy go undefeated, MMA gods. Make him suffer. I would actually prefer a humiliating loss for 5 rounds for Jones. But it would just be nice to just see this guy put out cold. So he doesn't remember what the fuck happened to him afterwards. And he just lost his fucking belt to Stipe Miocic. He's done so many bad stuff, man. All I'm asking is, give him a humiliating defeat. Please let Stipe win. Now, maybe he gets badly whooped and it's over and this did not work. But there's always hope. And I'm really hoping that you let Stipe win tonight. I know this doesn't really work, but please let Stipe Miocic win tonight, and then we can do Stipe versus Aspinall, because Stipe's a fucking man, and he's not scared. Alright? It'll be two men going at it, not a fucking bitch made fucking John Jones. Let him win. Let him win, my gods. If karma's fucking real, let Stipe, let Jones lose. I know the UFC, that's their GOAT, that's their guy. I don't give a fuck. Everyone loses eventually. Other than Khabib, who would have lost, and I'm not counting him. Because if he continued that, he would have had a fucking churro. I ain't Max Holloway here. He would have had a churro. Just MMA gods, please please, if karma is real, if this and that are real, if whatever goes around comes around, quote, is real, let it be real and make it real. And let's see tonight, John Jones get absolutely fucked in that cage. Sorry for my cussing, oh my gods. Just let it happen. Let him get fucked up. He needs it. What's he gonna do? This will fucking change Jon Jones forever. Let him suffer the loss. Let Stipe put him out cold. Please, MMA gods. I'm hoping here. I don't care if I get my prediction incorrect. Let Stipe fucking whoop him. Catch him randomly on the chin. It needs to happen. And with last night, MMA gods, I know you're not involved with this because it's boxing, and there's boxing gods out there. I had to sit through Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, in one of the most depressing fights I've ever seen in my fucking life. And Jake Paul ended up getting the win, which makes it even fucking more sour. So this would be the end charm. And MMA gods, if I see Charles Oliveira get randomly KO'd by Michael Chandler, and then Jones Stipe's next, Stipe better fucking win then. Because I better not see Charlie Olives get fucking fucked. And that's it for him. His career's done. Then we have to deal with Makhachev versus Chandler probably after Sarukian. By then, it's just like Tyson lost, Charles lost. Stipe better fucking win. And there's no emotional impact on the next pay-per-view since it's Alejandro Pantoja being in the main event against Kai Asakura. Kai has to win that, and I might pick him, honestly, because I feel like the UFC know what they're doing there. They want him to get rid of Pantoja forever. So, Pantoja, you better get a finish, or else you're going to get robbed off your world title, buddy. Please, MMA gods, though. I'm yapping. Please let Stipe end him. Please. Please. I know it doesn't make any sense. Jones should win this fight. Stipe's had a 4-year layoff. I don't care. Let him end Jones. And let fucking peace be made. Because I just need to see Jones flat-faced out cold. And if he retires from the sport... we'll never ever see Jon Jones get destroyed. And he'll be ducking Aspinall, and I don't want to deal with that. I want to see Aspinall KO him. I know he'd be ducking, and that's something we can say, but I don't care. I want to see Jones suffered on the ground. Stipe on top of him. Bang, bang, bang! Big shot from Stipe. Please, oh my gods. If you're out there somewhere, listen to me. Please let Stipe win. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I prayed for Tuivasa to be gone. He was close. Couldn't quite get the job done. I prayed for Edwards against Usman. You were there, MMA God. You made Edwards get the job done. And then I prayed for Steve Erceg to throw in Alejandro Pantoja. And you were right, MMA gods. Steve Erceg did do that, but then the judges fucked him over. So you kind of bamboozled me a bit. I'm 1 for 2, technically, in prayers. Make it 2 for 2 tonight. If MMA gods, I know you exist. I know you do exist. Because you made Edwards win. Usman would have been champ right now. If fucking Edwards if you didn't exist. Please, MMA gods. If karma is fucking real, and I do believe it is, let it be real. And tonight, I want to see that wife beater fucking out cold. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching.